Get your ass back. Huh? What you say, Doug? Oh.
Coach, it's a day for celebration in the East Bay. It is, for all intents and purposes, the final chapter of what has been a great era of football here in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black, going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Hey.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is the rookie from Notre Dame, Dexter Williams. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Now this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. Like Antonio Brown, Tyrell Williams came to the Raiders in March. Came up the coast from L.A., where he caught 41 balls last year with the Chargers. His best year was 2016 when the Chargers were still in San Diego. Over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, and the Raiders really have high hopes for this 27-year-old receiver. Now a first carry for Donnell Pumphrey. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll run here with Pumphrey. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2
the
on
rookie
first
running
down.
hard, ain't he?
1 yard there. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And that'll be in.
Threw it behind him.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be the 2 or the 3.
Forces 4th down. Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15. Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here's Foles. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Hey, ref, the left tackle.
Going with a 6-yard pickup.
Watch his hands.
3rd down.
Watch that left tackle hands. Shit, holding like a motherfucker.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partners.
Over there holding Davenport.
When you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Can't let him get no full head of steam.
He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
In your face. One. Check three. Hey, Alpha. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Here we go.
Foles. Looking deep for his tight end Gates. Well, this is
Came off.
It's complete.
Good shit.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. Now Saquon Barkley. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We're scoreless after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Yeah.
That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert.
I don't know how I didn't turn around and get the pick.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the
commissioner,
time.
dog. You ain't gonna get that over the commission.
Slants in the red zone. Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
You're a
you got to
commissioner.
deliver the
commissioner.
ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Adrian Peterson. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
He said Clinton and RG3?
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Check 3, check 3.
Jacobs now. And he'll lose yardage on the play back
slow
at the
ass Jacobs in there.
line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Gridiron.
He tried to bounce it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer third of the field. Not a recipe for success. That time a loss.
Hey, I'm going to see y'all boy later on tonight, man.
Okay, RJ.
Yep.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it.
Oh, yeah, he was early. He was early.
When they let you play and jostle downfield.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Say. OP. Shift.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider 1st.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go.
All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want a way to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. The 43-yard line.
Carr to throw again. And he'll find Moreau here. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Carr now to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This has been a long drive.
Okay,
you got to figure a
coming.
field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Shotgun now for Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Thank you.
Foster Moreau, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Thank you.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Yeah, he running that 3-4 bear.
On the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Yep.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the
Oh, come on!
Pass on 1st down, that's knocked away and incomplete.
I did not say swatted.
To get it there to D.B. Westbrook. And now it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Switch. Pick. Hey, orbit.
Now Foles. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. Clelin Ferrell has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we
Oh,
get a
what
look
was
at
the
the
goal?
first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, okay.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go to Barkley again.
Don't grab that face mask. Come on now.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Go. Slay. Under. Here we go.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, good shit.
Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. This is Barkley. And an alley to run. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble. Well, partner, I guess sometimes just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2nd down. Here's an option right. Now a hit, and Foles loses the football.
Damn it!
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. What we got? One. Hey, box truck.
They'll look to throw here. And that will be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it
I think he turned into a DB.
Just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. This will be, 38 yards out. And Lambo will put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Down. 180. Like 44. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. To throw on third down. Carr. Catch made there by Derby, the tight end. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line. Down. 180. 44's the mic. Down to lose 1.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And Stills bringing it in. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Focus, defense, focus. Shit.
From the gun, Carr.
Damn it!
Throw there going to be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Now Carr, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen, and
That's not good, fellas. That's not good at all.
The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, is that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz. And in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
Shit!
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds
Fighting
up
over the
incomplete.
motherfucker.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Saquon Barkley running right, and this winds up a gain of 4 to 41. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He sets to fire deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And
God.
he will reach the 8-yard
Damn,
line
can y'all
before
throw the
going
fucking
out. They're able
flag?
to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal.
Man, who
6
is your
points
left
here
tackle?
would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Did I just
And he takes it
push
in.
in?
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Saquon Barkley. His
Hey, referee.
17th touchdown now on the season. And the Jaguars are able
How
to
much
widen
complaining
their
we
lead.
got to do before you look at
And
that
they're
left
able to
tackle?
run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Okay, y'all
that
gave
didn't
me
happen
some
on the
time.
last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back
playing
up
the gap
and help their
press.
team.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
see if they can recoup and recover. Derek Carr, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks for the Raiders last year, and they only won 4 games total, so they've got some experience dealing with tight ones. Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Raider 2. Mike Bobo. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 44 to return. Check.
The open man here, Renfro.
Man.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
What the
That's
fuck was
a
that?
5-yard loss. 4th down now. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Carr.
Yeah,
He rifles one that's intercepted.
this shit.
A.J. Boye with a pick. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the ball.
Hold on to the fucking ball.
See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And that one got 10.
Way to turn into a DB. Way to turn into a DB.
3rd. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out
Okay,
there.
y'all know
Well,
he
he has
coming.
been sacked a number of times.
Y'all know
he had
the
an
MO.
interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Carr going to go on 4th down. Now this is incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And nothing but daylight ahead.
Maurice.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those two TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So
I don't know who the fuck you throwing that to,
one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
Damn.
Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
What the fuck are you throwing to?
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Check your hot read. Check 13. Check 13. Check.
The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. And it is incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That don't look good.
The last run got 9. That leaves
don't
him with
look
2nd
good
and
at
a
all.
yard. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
We play to win. Let's go.
At the 8-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
We got this.
Yep.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll run with Peterson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Let's get it. Watch twist.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. You know what? I know it's 4th down and they've got a big lead, but go for it.
Yeah, and why not, right? Because they have the big lead. But don't you have to have a little bit of
looking for a
admiration for
replacement?
these guys on the defensive side of the ball? They've been shoved around this entire game, and they're making a nice goal line stand here. It would be fun to see them stop them on 4th down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's like putting whipped cream on broccoli at this point.
So what you're saying is they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to get it, aren't they?
I would. Now after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off.
So he'll be back to playoffs.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
Who was that?
And that was the message to the team.
Ramsey?
Just something to build on, get it done.
Ramsey even got on my motherfucking nerve.
We'll get better as we go forward.
The Raiders on third down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. Carr going to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that
Miles
away.
Jack, you want to stop grabbing my player?
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. It's Carr. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Oh, his blind. He sent me some blind trades, too.
And they'll indeed
Good
take
game,
a knee.
Yup. Yup. Good game, D.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
D still on the mic?
That whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus.
He tried to get Star Wars from me.
Practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Jags, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons.